When you picture the U.S. military on the move, one vehicle stands above the rest, the Humvee. Officially called the High Mobility Multipurpose Wheeled Vehicle, or HMMWV, the Humvee became an icon of American military strength, resilience, and innovation. The Humvee's story began in the late 1970s. The U.S. Army realized that it needed a next-generation tactical vehicle that could replace several outdated models, including the Jeep and the larger M151 Mutt. It needed something agile yet durable, capable of carrying heavy loads across any terrain, and easy to adapt for a variety of missions. In 1979, the Army issued a request for proposals. More than 60 companies showed interest. But it was AM General, a company based in South Bend, Indiana, that ultimately won the contract. Prototypes were tested through brutal trials, including deep mud, steep hills, and desert conditions. After proving itself, AM General was awarded a production contract in 1983, and by 1985, the Humvee entered full operational service. The design was revolutionary for its time. The Humvee had a wide, low profile, measuring about 7 feet wide, which provided exceptional stability. It was powered by a 6.2-liter V8 diesel engine, later upgraded in newer models, and featured full-time four-wheel drive. The Humvee could ford water crossings up to 30 inches deep without needing special preparation and climb 60% gradients with ease. Its top speed on roads could reach up to 70 miles per hour, depending on the model and load. In terms of versatility, the Humvee set a new standard. Configurations included troop carriers, cargo transports, ambulances, command and control vehicles, and weapons platforms capable of mounting machine guns, grenade launchers, and anti-tank missile systems. Its modular design meant it could quickly be adapted to mission needs. Since production began, more than 281,000 Humvees have been built. They have served in over 60 countries worldwide, making it one of the most widely used military vehicles in history. The Humvee's first taste of combat came during Operation Just Cause in Panama in 1989. It performed admirably, moving rapidly through difficult urban and jungle terrain. But it was in Operation Desert Storm in 1991 that the Humvee truly proved its worth. In the vast deserts of Kuwait and Iraq, Humvees raced across open terrain, transporting troops, towing artillery, and serving as mobile weapons platforms. They allowed U.S.-stepped forward forces to maintain their legendary speed and flexibility, outmaneuvering Iraqi defenses with ease. Despite the extreme desert conditions, with blowing sand, scorching heat, and long supply lines, the Humvee's reliability and performance shone through. It became a symbol of American power during the Gulf War, often appearing alongside M1 Abrams tanks and Bradley fighting vehicles as part of the Big Five modernization push. However, as warfare evolved, so too did the battlefield threats. During the wars in Iraq and Afghanistan, the enemy's use of improvised explosive devices, IEDs, exposed a critical vulnerability. The Humvee, originally designed for mobility and light protection, struggled against powerful roadside bombs and ambushes. Even up-armored variants known as M11 Forts couldn't fully protect crews from the devastating blasts. This vulnerability led to the rapid development and deployment of MRAPs, mine-resistant, ambush-protected vehicles. But even after MRAPs arrived, Humvees remained an essential part of the force structure, taking on roles where speed and off-road mobility were still critical. Throughout its service, the Humvee was continuously updated. Later models featured heavier armor kits, improved suspension, more powerful engines, and better communication systems. Specialized versions like the M1151 expanded capacity vehicle allowed for greater payload and crew protection. Outside of combat, the Humvee played important roles in disaster relief, humanitarian operations, and peacekeeping missions. Its ability to carry supplies and navigate rough terrain made it invaluable during natural disasters like Hurricane Katrina. The Humvee even became a pop culture icon. In 1992, civilian versions of the vehicle, known as the Hummer H1, hit the market. Hollywood celebrities, most notably Arnold Schwarzenegger, helped catapult the rugged vehicle into fame, further cementing its legendary status. Today, after nearly 40 years of service, the U.S. military is gradually replacing the Humvee with the more modern Joint Light Tactical Vehicle, or JLTV. The JLTV offers greater protection against explosives, better survivability, and cutting-edge technology integration. Still, tens of thousands of Humvees remain in active service across the U.S. military and allied forces. The legacy of the Humvee is undeniable. It revolutionized battlefield mobility, proved its resilience across deserts, mountains, and cities, and became a symbol recognized around the world. In many ways, it was the ultimate military workhorse: fast, versatile, reliable, and tough. Its story is not just about a vehicle, but about a fundamental shift in how modern militaries move, fight, and adapt to the ever-changing demands of warfare. Even as it slowly rides into history, the Humvee's spirit, that blend of rugged determination and unstoppable mobility, will continue to influence the vehicles and tactics of tomorrow's battlefield.